Hey y'all, it's Cristina from INTC. I just wanted to give a brief background of my fitness training so that you guys know who you're learning from. As always, consult your physician before starting anything new, and especially if you are pregnant, have injuries, or have had surgery within the past 6 weeks. I'm not an expert, but I am a professional and I have over 1,000 hours combined experience in trainings with Power Pilates, VBarre, yoga, and ARX, adaptive resistance exercise. In addition to that, I keep up by doing continuing education, usually online in my certain circumstance, raising a child with medical needs at home. So as you can see, I have a pretty well-rounded background in teaching fitness and in my different certifications. And I hope that you find my in-home workouts accessible, enjoyable, and not too complicated. Today I'm going to be showing you an arm series that you can do from home, anywhere in the house. If you have a set of light weights, such as 2-pound weights, 1-pound weights, grab those. If not, you can grab some canned food or some boxes of soup or something, or your nearest child. So we're gonna do this standing, kneeling, or even sitting. So if you are a wheelchair user, this is accessible to you as a workout if you have mobility in your arms. So let's get started. I have my 2-pound weights ready to go, but I want to talk a little bit about form. When we work our arms, no matter what direction they're moving in, that doesn't mean everything else soft. You want to stay engaged and strong with lots of energy everywhere. So starting from the feet, and I know you can't see my feet right now, but I want you to plant your feet firmly into the ground if you can. If you're sitting and your feet can reach the floor, you can still do this. If they don't reach, just send energy down through the bottom of the feet. I'm gonna press all 4 corners down into the foot, and imagine there's a rubber band around your thighs. So you wanna simultaneously press out while also engaging the inner thighs toward the midline. You'll hug the abs in and up as if you're, pulling on a pair of really tight leggings or jeans. So we've got energy circulating around the body and up through the midline. Abs are engaged. Shoulders are down on the back. So you want to feel the connection all down the back. When your shoulders are plugged into your sockets, your collarbones should be wide and open. So as of right now, once I hold that position, everything is my legs are already feeling tired. Everything's working. When we use our arms, they're gonna get tired, and you're gonna need that energy that's circulating throughout your entire body. So we're gonna keep it simple to start. Your palms will face in. If you can grab onto whatever you're holding, that would be great. With the entire body engaged from here, we will lift to shoulder height and use the same amount of effort to lower the weights. So again, we lift and lower. And you'll do this 10 to 12 times. Lifting and lowering. Now, because the lightness of the weight isn't going to give you a lot of resistance, you'll need to create that resistance. And this is where you get to use your imagination. So I want you to imagine your room is filled with molasses and you are swimming through thick molasses and dragging your arms up and resisting them back down. A few more. And then we'll go towards the front. So your palms will face inwards towards your thighs as you lift to shoulder height and resist it back. So you're still working through molasses here. And you'll want to do, again, 10 to 12 of these. You do 10 to 12 of every exercise, and then repeat all of the exercises 3 or 4 times. This is just to target those little arm muscles that you need for everyday life. Picking up groceries, picking up your kids, stirring your roux and hopefully not burning it like I did yesterday. Okay, now back to the sides. Arms go out, flip the arms over, and bicep curls in and out. And notice as I flex inwards and then extend my arm, I am not releasing the muscle. It stays contracted. And that's how you're gonna get the most benefit from this, is keeping all of your muscles as active as possible the entire time. So we're about halfway through this set. Okay. And you can also do like little bitty pulses, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give your arms a break if you need it. Next, we'll do shoulder presses. So again, we're gonna ground through those feet, lift up the arms. My shoulder blades are nicely planted in their sockets. And from here, we're going to press up, bring the weights together. If you can't see that, I'll come down to my knees. So sliding the shoulder blades up the back and down the back. And if you want to see from the back angle, it should look like this. Lift and lower. Slide the shoulder blades up, slide it back. Halfway there. Remember to breathe. There is no right way or wrong way to breathe during an exercise, really. I tell my clients, as long as you're breathing, right? Breath is life, just keep breathing. The next thing we're gonna work is our triceps. So you wanna hinge forward from the waist. Abs are in and up. I'm showing you from the side so you can see what it looks like. All my muscles are engaged. Feet are planted. Arms are strong. We lift, itty bitty lift behind you. Your neck should be straight. I was just making sure my form was good. Lift, lift, lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to facing front, and we're gonna do arm circles. So bring the arms up, engage the legs. If you need more stability, you walk wider. If you want less stability, you bring your legs together as a general rule. So arms up, and I'm gonna circle towards the phone, towards the camera. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Repeat. Forward and reverse. And notice, I'm really trying to keep the rest of my body steady. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's do a couple more things and then we'll call it. So we're gonna go a forward curl to a press. Reverse. Again, keeping the muscles as engaged as possible. And keeping them contracted. If you repeat this whole sequence 3 times, you'll have almost a 30-minute workout. All upper body, but that doesn't mean everything else isn't working. Okay, now we'll do some pulses forward and back. So bring the arms up, and we're gonna pulse towards the front of your room. This is going to engage your chest muscles as well. Then flip the hands and reverse. And because these pulses are quick, I'm going to do 2 sets each, just back to back. If your neck hurts, just take a break. You don't want to keep doing something if you're in pain. There's a difference between pain and effort and fatigue. So you can do all of that at home real quick, under 30 minutes. Just repeat all of those exercises 3 to 4 times each.